The rise of Filipino Sigsig. Hopefully I pronounced that right, yo. Please don't slap me in my face, bro. Please stop. Hopefully I did though. But it doesn't matter because regardless, I will find out through the comments and through when I go to the Philippines and try the Sigsig there myself. And I'm going this year. I don't know how many times I have to repeat it, but I'm going 2024 this year. I'm not saying the month. Calm down. I ain't saying it. I'm not spoiling it. It's gonna just be a surprise. Boom, a video gonna pop up on my channel. This one, and you're just gonna see it. And then some clips are also gonna go on my Vision Life channel. Some clips, keyword clips, like just small parts that I felt like weren't necessary to add into the full video. Things like that. You get the point. But yeah, when I go, I'm gonna try this Filipino Sigsig. Of course, it looks delicious. It looks amazing. Look at this. Just look at this thing. Oh my goodness, bro. And me personally, the thing I found from when I tried Filipino food here, which makes me more excited because I know it's different. Considering being Brazilian, it's a whole different thing too, right? So Brazilian food in Brazil is a different story than some Brazilian restaurants here, because it's not the same. As different air, different smell, different cooking like reasons, the way they do it, the why they do it. It's completely different in its homemade country versus Filipinos coming here having to cook, maybe abide by certain things that they do. It's just so different. And same thing with Brazilian restaurants. Brazilian restaurants here don't taste the same, even if it's Brazilian owned. It don't taste the same as it do there, because the barbecue, the grill, everything's different and more homemade. It's hard to explain, but obviously you guys understand, which makes me more excited. So when I go to the Philippines and try this Filipino Sigsig, it's gonna be on a different level. And oh my goodness, I love sour food. I see the lemon right there. Nice. Put that. I will down that thing in lemon, bro. I love lemon. I'm getting hungry. Let me stop, yo. I'm excited. The rise of Filipino Sigsig. Let's go.
Kamusta ka, Proud? Today's video episode series ay tatalakayin natin ang patuloy na pagsikat ng Filipino food. Hindi lamang sa Pilipinas, kundi sa buong mundo. Sa video na ito, uunahin nating pag-usapan ang ultimate pulutan na masarap ding ulam, ang sisig.
Pinoy Sisig!
Yan po ang winning entry ng isang Pinoy chef sa isang cooking show sa New York City.
Well, certainly not statistically, but I mean, I think it's the most likely to convince people abroad who have had no exposure to Filipino food to maybe look further and investigate further beyond sisig. I think that's the one that's going to hook them.
Filipino
Adobo and lumpia brought me over.
It's not fusion, but it is a melting pot of cultures. I mean, you have the indigenous people, you had the Spanish that conquered later on, there's Islamic influence, there's Southeast Asian influences. And I like the notion of this rich cuisine with all of its component and constituent ingredients.
Donovan had such an amazing appetizer, maybe the best dish of the entire competition.
I'd love to incorporate my heritage, the Filipino cooking and food. And
What are you doing
This is the Deadpool chimichanga truck, and it says
Ryan Reynolds.
please 1 chimichanga per guest. I disagree with that. I think they can have as many as they damn well please.
Look for a food truck. Now, I hear these guys are doing a cross between Filipino and Latin American cuisine. You never know where they're going to be, so you got to check them out on their website. And I found them. This is Senior Sisig.
Sisig. That's how you say it. Is it sisig or
Today's video episode,
sigsig?
pag-uusapan naman natin ang ultimate Filipino comfort food na hindi lang
Was that a
pangpulutan.
pig nose?
Bida na din sa handaan at masarap na ulam sa kainan. Pero ngayon hindi na lamang panlasang Filipino ang nahuhumaling sa ating paboritong sisig. Bida na din ito sa ibang
So does the
bansa at
egg
maging
cook
sa mga cooking show
in the middle because it's
competitions.
so hot? It comes straight
Bago
off.
tayo magpatuloy, maraming salamat sa iyong
really
pag-subscribe sa ating channel para updated ka sa ating mga ka-proud Filipino video moments.
I like sisig very, very much. That's perfect beer drinking food. Love it.
There's a lot of sisig restaurants here, but
Beer drinking
here's one is
food.
the best.
This is really, really good.
Isa nga sa Filipino food na talaga namang tumatak sa panlasa ng yumaong American celebrity chef na si Anthony Bourdain ay ang sisig. Isa ito sa mga feature food sa kanyang
so
Parts
wholesome,
Unknown
bro.
documentary series noong nagpunta ito sa Pilipinas.
Pretty, advanced team. I think sisig is perfectly positioned to win the hearts and minds of the world as a whole.
About sisig. Hot, sizzling pig face with a runny egg on top, and bitch, you better act somebody because nothing is getting in between me and this spicy, chewy, fatty goodness.
Oh my goodness, bro.
At marami pang ang mga cooking o food show segments ang nag-feature sa ating ultimate comfort food na sisig. Panuurin natin ang ilan
Would
sa
you
mga
guys say it's your
reaksyon ng mga
favorite?
banyaga
When
ng
I go, I'm
kanilang
gonna try it
matikman
when
ang
I go to the
sisig mga
Philippines, but-
ka-proud.
Wow. Remarkably complex. There's a lot of lime in there because even though you're talking about a lot of pork fat
I love
in
lime.
several forms, that lime just cuts it. There's some spice from the jalapeno.
When I
The
love
crunch from the
jalapenos,
chicharron really just adds
it's over,
to
bro.
the
GG's.
flavor experience.
Not that ass.
How is it?
Vinegary,
good.
lime sour,
It's so
and
flavorful.
spice.
And you can taste like that sourness that Nicole was speaking of as well. And it's still sizzling hot because it just came out of the pan.
So delicious.
Yo.
To use it as a platform to give our country some identity, which is fantastic.
Kamakailan nga ay ibinida din ng ating kababayang chef ang sisig sa Food Network Cooking Competition at
Oh
CASHAPP.
my gosh.
At ano pa nga ba edi panalo ang sisig at ang ating kabayan.
Donovan had such an amazing appetizer, maybe the best dish of the entire competition.
Damn, bro.
Konting kaalaman. Alam mo ba ang pinagmulan ng ating paboritong sisig?
Then came Aling Lusing, a Filipino barbecue owner from Pampanga.
Nung minsan daw siyang nag-iihaw, nasunog ang iniihaw niyang tenga ng baboy. Para hindi to masayang, tinadtad niya ito at tinimplahan na lang ng sukang tubo, toyo, sibuyas, paminta at sili.
Sibuyas. We say cebolas in
Ikaw
Portuguese.
ka-proud. Anong
Sibuyas,
favorite
cebolas.
sisig version mo at talagang hindi ka
Almost the same.
mapipigilang magmukbang kapag nakahain na?
Oh, this is in New York.
Yeah? Very good.
Wow.
Don't know what they are, but they taste amazing.
Di ba napaka-crunchy pa nung skin, ano? You heard that?
Is there crunch in there too?
Isa sa mga dahilan nagpagsikat ng sisig sa Amerika ay ang food truck na Senior Sisig. Si Deadpool lang naman ang bumibisita sa kanilang food truck, mga ka-proud.
And it says, please, one chimichanga per
Yeah, and he
guest.
said nah, bro.
I disagree with that. I think they can have as many as they damn well please.
Look for a food truck. Now, I hear these guys are doing a cross between Filipino and
Yeah.
Latin American cuisine. You never know where they're going to be, so you got to check them out on their website. And I found them. This is Senior Sisig.
Yo, so do they have this everywhere? I mean, I want to go to the Philippines, try
Wow.
it straight from there
That pork
when I go.
has got so much flavor.
Oh my goodness.
Salty, spicy goodness. Yeah. I've had a lot of $4 tacos, not one with that much meat in it.
Oh my goodness.
This is
bro.
something that people could talk about. It gets the word of mouth going. Yeah, Senior Sisig, they're a great food truck, but also they have these hidden menu items, so it makes them feel good, makes us feel good to give them something special as well.
Mula sa humble beginnings ay sobrang pamoso na nga ang Senior Sisig, mga ka-proud.
My name's Evan Kidera, and I'm the general manager of Senior Sisig. My name is Gil Payumo. I'm the chef of Senior Sisig.
Senior Sisig has found its first ever brick-and-mortar home after 10 years of serving out of food truck.
Hindi naman nawawala ang pusong Pinoy maging sa ibang bansa. Noong ngang nakaraang pandemya ay
awesome.
ipinaramdam ng Senior Sisig ang pusong Pinoy sa pamamahagi ng sisig sa mga nangangailangan ng pantawid sa gutom. Mabuhay po kayo, Senior Sisig.
Basis. By providing these meals, we are able to give our employees work and feed those in need at the same time.
That's
It's
beautiful.
a win-win.
At mula nga noong December 2003 ay taon-taon nang pinagdiriwang ang
sisig
Sisig Festival kung saan
festival.
nagsimula ang sisig sa Angeles,
I
Pampanga.
definitely gotta try the food, bro. There's a whole
Ibinibida dito
festival
ang
on it.
iba't ibang putahe ng sisig at paggalingan sa pagluto ng ating ultimate favorite. Hindi na nga lamang sa Pilipinas may Sisig Festival dahil nito lamang 2021 ay pinagdiwang ang kauna-unahang Sisig Festival sa Estados Unidos sa pangunguna ng ating mga proud kababayan.
Mas pinasarap at pinaraming meaty pork chunks at may crunchy chicharon pa.
My crunchy chicharon.
Tunay ngang
Yo, they
nakakatuwa
put
na
the
makita
chicharon
ang
on it.
patuloy na pagsikat at pagkakaroon ng identity ng ating
Chicharon
mga
is my
Filipino
favorite,
food
by the way.
pagdating sa
My
ibang
favorite
bansa.
chip.
Salamat sa ating mga kababayan na buong pusong pinalalaganap at ibinabahagi ang ating napakayamang kultura lalo na pagdating sa kusina.
Tagumpay naman sa pagpapa-impress si Donovan. Ang kanyang sisig dish tinawag na best dish na naluto sa show, sabi ng mga judge.
Anong Filipino food ba ang hindi pa napapansin at sa tingin mo ay dapat mabigyan ng pagkakataon at ipatikim sa mga banyaga at makilala na din ito
Put it all in there,
katulad
bro.
ng
All them
adobo,
jalapenos.
sinigang at sisig? Comment at pag-usapan
Oh my
natin yung
gosh.
mga ka-proud.
Guys, I'm gonna keep it honest, man. Stuff like this genuinely excites me because little by little, when you learn something and the rise of it and how many people actually genuinely enjoy it and all of these things, it amounts to this excitement. And keep in mind, I'm not the type to get overexcited, even if it looks like this is just who I am. But I'm not the type to get overexcited and be let down, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, I'm expecting it to be good, and this excites me. And I guarantee with the 100%, I'm going to love it. And the reason being is because if you just look at the ingredients as is, all the people mentioning that it's sour with the lemon, you see the lime there, but also if they say it's lemony, and you got the spice with the jalapenos. Dude, I'm gonna love it. I love eggs, I love pork, and plus I love jalapeno, and plus I love super sour food. I love that vinegary like taste. And in like Brazilian food, for example, we have vinagrete that we put on top of our steak, and it's just vinegar, literally vinegar with tomato, onions, peppers, and we put that on top of our steak, and it's that sour taste. I dump all of that on my food. I love it so much, which is why chicharron was one of my favorite things, bro. Literally, I remember that still stays in my head. Like on a cheat day, I'm gonna give me one of them chicharrons, bro. It is what it is. But listen, one thing that I know for sure is I'm just so excited to go to the Philippines this year. Honestly, I am. I'm preparing myself, getting ready, thinking about everything I want to do. I mean, I'm going to do it vlog style. I'm sure you guys don't mind me like recording vlog style. Like, I want to have someone record, but yeah, I mean, nobody's going to really record for me, but it's all right. Regardless, I'm excited. I really am. And I love you guys. And I want to say thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hey, if you liked it, leave a like. If you loved it, subscribe. If you want more, let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, till next time, guys. Peace.